Section 1. The Cosmic Countdown. A universe on borrowed time. What happens when space runs out of time? Imagine you are standing in a vast, silent hall, a single magnificent clock in the distance, its pendulum swinging slow and steady. Each swing marks an age of the cosmos, a billion years like a single second. Picture the pendulum slowing. Its arc shortens. Ticks spread farther apart, stretching into quiet. The hands crawl, almost imperceptible. Then they stop. The hall becomes perfectly still. The last echo fades into endless silence. This is the thought we will explore, a journey to the very edge of existence, where time may lose meaning. This question isn't meant to frighten. It's an invitation to lift our gaze from the immediate and face the grand horizon, whispered by physicists in labs and pondered by philosophers under starry skies. A story not told in years, but in incomprehensible timescales. The clock is ticking. We are here to listen to its final moments. Section 2. Entropy's Embrace. The unfolding of disorder. This idea is entropy. Think of it as a measure of disorder. How spread out and mixed up things are. Imagine a box with a divider in the middle. On one side, hot red particles. On the other, cold blue. Ordered state, low entropy. Now, remove the divider. The particles begin to mix, until the whole box fills with a lukewarm, uniform purple gas. A hot cup left on a table always cools. Heat spreads into the room. This is the second law of thermodynamics. It gives time its direction, from order to disorder. Apply it to the cosmos, a giant expanding box, its energy spreading, its order slowly unwinding. This relentless march of entropy leads us to heat death. Not a violent apocalypse, but a final, quiet state. Maximum disorder. Energy as spread out as it can be, everywhere, just above absolute zero. The final embers, red dwarfs, die into cinders. Galaxies, ghost towns of remnants drifting in silence. Even black holes are not eternal. Hawking radiation erases them in a whisper of light. What remains? A featureless soup of elementary particles in an expanding blackness. Without gradients, no heat flows. Without flow, no work. Change itself halts. There are no processes left to mark time. A final page turned, followed by an infinite number of blank pages. Section 4. Einstein's Canvas. Time woven into space. To grasp the end of time, we must grasp its nature. Before Einstein, space as stage, time as universal clock. Relativity joins space and time into a single dynamic fabric. Mass bends and warps space-time. Curvature is gravity. Planets follow the straightest lines through curved space-time. Time is relative. It slows in stronger gravity. As the universe expands, the fabric stretches, becoming flatter and vaster. Heat death is not only uniform energy, it's a vast, nearly flat geometry. Without events and change, time's passage loses its reference points. Time, as lived and felt, effectively freezes. Just as the story seems ended, a faint whisper remains. Quantum mechanics, the science of the very small. A realm of uncertainty and probability. Even a perfect vacuum teems with virtual particles. They flicker into being, then annihilate. A restless quantum foam. Given eons, could one fluctuation grow large enough to trigger something new? Some physicists say yes. A chance event might birth a pocket of order, even a new Big Bang. Or a false vacuum could tunnel to a truer state, rewriting physics at light speed, an end, and an instantaneous rebirth into something alien. In the deepest silence, quantum whispers may yet sing the first note of a new universe. The quiet whispers of the quantum open a door. The end may not be the end. A long winter before a new cosmic spring. Perhaps our Big Bang followed a previous universe's Big Crunch, a rebound into new expansion. Or brain collisions in higher dimensions reignite the cosmos again and again. Each cycle with different laws, a multiverse of possibilities. Over unimaginable eons, new bubbles could simply appear. Life and complexity might end here, yet blossom elsewhere. And elsewhen. The whole may be an eternal engine of creation. Mathematical possibilities, not certainties, but they rekindle wonder. Even a fluctuation, a tiny spark, can be a form of rebirth. Let us step from equations to feeling, and simply hold the weight of this idea. A cold, silent future can feel like futility, but stillness can be peace. Absolute tranquility. An end of struggle, conflict, and pain. A state of ultimate rest. Knowing the fire will go out makes its warmth precious. Every star, every complex thought, every tender moment is poignant beauty. If time's flow ceases, the story remains, frozen in a single, complete geometry. The iron in our blood, the calcium in our bones, forged in ancient stars. Cherish sunlight, frost and laughter, bright threads in a fleeting tapestry. In the face of cosmic silence, connection, beauty, and discovery matter most. How should we live with this knowledge? Timescales so vast they feel abstract. The sun has billions of years. Heat death lies beyond numbers we can write down. This is not a threat to us, not a source of anxiety. Instead, let it give us perspective and deepen meaning now. Useful energy is finite, a gift of a low-entropy dawn. Steward it wisely. Protect the delicate balance. Be mindful of what we consume. The same laws that end the story made stars, planets, and life. This is not a reason to give up. It is the ultimate reason to learn, create, and love. To fully live our brief, bright moment in the sun. So we return to our question. What happens when space runs out of time? The simple answer: change ceases. A cold, dark, silent equilibrium. The stars extinguish. The black holes evaporate. Motion, heat, life, all surrender to stillness. The great cosmic clock stops ticking. Scientifically plausible and poetically profound. Yet at physics boundaries, our knowledge is incomplete. Perhaps a quantum spark births a new universe. Perhaps ours is one bubble among many. The universe's fate is a mirror, our mortality and our wonder. Listen, in the silence lingers memory, possibility, and the peace of a story told. The universe's first breath blazed. Its last may be a long, quiet sigh. And in it, a seed of hope, a new note waiting to be played.